Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great week so far. My week has been very busy, but I'm always very grateful. It's something I might sound like a broken record, right? Being grateful and drink your water. That is, I think, the route to success in life. Drink your water and be grateful. That's the big secret. But on another note, I think that I'm always hard trying to push, and there's also a time to reflect, to give yourself a pat on the back, and just be grateful. Rest days like today is definitely one of those days where to reflect if you've had a good Monday and Tuesday. The road to success is not one big thing. It's not, people always see the final presentation, the showdown right at the end, the finals, but they don't see the hours, the days, the weeks, the months, the years, the decades put into refining a craft to the point where we might create something that's worthwhile for a split second, And in a world like today, to do something like that and have it even be authentic is almost magical. It's almost a mythical creature. It's almost a dragon, I think that's the one thing. It's going to be a short video tonight. As I said, it is a rest night. But it's a good time to reflect. We're halfway through the week. Wednesdays for me is like almost like when you... If you have a tough week ahead and it's going to be a tough week, it's almost like climbing a roller coaster, climbing the track. Click, 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 Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, it's like I'm right at the top there. And it's like click, 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 click. It's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. It's all downhill. It's all easy, Thursday, I think, is one of my toughest days of the week, which is tomorrow. But when I get it's almost like I'm in anticipation for it so much that I look forward to it sometimes. It's so tough. I would say my Thursdays are probably my toughest day of the week. It's because it's late in the week. I have to get up at 5, stay awake very late. Always try to do something additional, So, but again, I'm so grateful that I'm able to do that. So. Again, that's me reflecting on the week. I'm happy where I'm at today, not just because of how things went today, but because of how things went yesterday, how things went on Monday, and tomorrow's going to be awesome. Friday's going to be great. And then it's the weekend. A lot of plans for the weekend coming up. I've got Mike, I'll see you on Saturday. And Pili, you should get back to me so we can hook up and put in a training session. So very important, of course, to at least give yourself, as I said, a pat on the back if you've done the right stuff this week so far. The universe will look after you. It's always saying, there was a book I read, The Alchemist. It's definitely, if you like reading books, it's more like a storybook. So it's not an improvement book, or it's not a very technical book, so if somebody that likes reading stories, not everybody likes reading in general, but if you like reading, that's a great book to read. Paulo or Colo, I forget now his name or surname, but that wrote the book. And in the book, it's like, if you want something bad enough and you work hard, it's like, and me saying work hard is me adding a tail to that quote, but it's that the universe will conspire to make it so. So if you really want something bad, and if you want something bad, it's going to be on your mind all the time. You're gonna try and figure out ways to get there quicker. You're trying to figure out ways to, and isn't that something we talked about literally, I think, last night, thinking that, we're not resting when we should be resting and stuff. It's like, because we think we're going to get there quicker if we don't take a break, But over the long term, you realize that keeping yourself at a good pace and making sure that there's rewards along the way. And the rewards are something you decide. You decide what you want to feed your mind, feed your soul with, that'll keep you fired up to reach your goal. Or sometimes people give up on their dreams. They almost start loathing it. They work so hard towards something, they never reach it, that at some stage they start hating it. Saying, sometimes I've heard bodybuilders, when they talk, they're like, no, they're done with the bodybuilding game, and then I'm like, what do you mean? You're just pissed off at the federation, or you're pissed off at some judges, or you're pissed off about some show. That's not bodybuilding. Do you think that fucking shit on stage, you think that's bodybuilding? That's just the last presentation, man. Don't get too hung up on it. Bodybuilding, it's not about, of course, the experience of going overseas and competing in many different countries and competing locally. It's been a great pleasure and a privilege to be able to do that, and grinding tooth and fucking nail to get there. But I've learned over the years that it's really the everyday grind, the journey. That's what I love. That's what keeps me motivated. So don't let other people fuck with your dream. Don't let even the motherfuckers in charge, don't let them fuck with you. You keep doing what you do and you'll make a success, regardless. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.